YouTube. All right, so I get these questions a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through them. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about my favorite kayaks, why I like pedaling, and why I like paddling, and just answer some generic questions that I get all the time. So here we go. Shit. Ah. I got you now. You almost got me. Assalamu alaikum. Sun's killing me. All right, my favorite kayaks. Okay, so for a beginner, it's the Ocean Kayak Power 13. Great generic kayak. You can get them for like $300 or $400 in the off season. You can get them brand new for like $600, I guess, at Academy. They handle all the water well. They're good to paddle, and they're light, and they're car toppable. Also can go in the back of your truck really easy. You can move around by yourself. They don't break the bank. Also, I like this Hobie Quest 13 right here. I got it at on Craigslist for $375 with a paddle and a cart. So didn't break the bank, but it's a really good kayak. It retails for like $1,100. Don't worry about the older models. Plastic lasts a long time. Don't worry about getting hand-me-down kayaks, and just rock with them. All right, my favorite kayak out there on the market right now is the Hobie Outback right here. As you can see, this is my Hobie Outback. The pedals right here. Got the sailing rudder, turbo fins. Okay, my favorite kayak. All right, yeah, they're expensive, yeah, they're heavy, but they're not too heavy. They're at the top end of the heavy range, or they pedal. It is a great kayak that if you want to take somebody out on, like your girlfriend or your wife or your mom, they can handle this boat. Whereas you would probably have to be stuck in the paddle kayak, aka this one, like I always am. But Samantha can handle this one as a novice. My mom can handle this one as a novice. As an amateur, you could take your elderly father in this kayak, no problem. It's super stable. They're not going to fall out. Cold weather paddling, fishing the bridge in a current when it's cold and you might go overboard. Going with this one. It's a lot more stable than this one. This one is this Quest is a wet ride. You just got to get used to it. Okay, now I want to talk about the top places to get kayaks and the times of year. Okay, so the best places to get your kayaks are Craigslist and through on Facebook, second hand-me-downs like Pensacola Fishing Forum, all these fishing forums out there. Check those, and you want to check between like September and like March, okay, because everybody gets rid of their kayaks in the off season, and they usually buy new ones or buy them again in the when the summer comes back around. People usually don't keep these in the off season. I don't know why. They don't eat anything, and you don't have to keep them maintained. But people usually get rid of their kayaks around late in the season, and they buy them back early in the summer. So you're going to pay more during the warmer months for a kayak than you will during the winter months. Check places like Austin Canoe and Kayak and all these other places that are getting rid of their last year's models at the end of the season, or when figure out when the new natives and the new Outbacks come out, and you can usually find one on the cheap, you know, $300 or $400 cheaper, etc., etc. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. All right, so my favorite kayak is the Hobie Outback. My favorite beginner kayak is Ocean Kayak Power 13, easy to use. My next favorite pedal kayak is the Native Slayer. Okay, it's a good boat, and it can go backwards, forwards, and backwards. It's a bigger boat, it's wider, it's heavier, but I know a lot of guys that use them and they really like them. My next favorite paddle kayak, I like those Cuda 14s. They're fast, they're long, they can handle big water. The Jackson Krakens, those are the high-end big water kayaks. I like the Quest 13. I got guys that like the Tarpon series kayaks, like Tarpon 120 and 140. to 12 and 14. If you're going offshore and you're going in bigger water, you know that you got to travel a long time, you want in a paddle kayak 13 plus, 13 to 14 feet. If you're going big offshore water, 15, 16 if you're paddling. You can do it in a 13, but you're going to work. And you're not gonna ride those swells real good. The Hobie Revo 13, awesome boat too. If you ask Keith Morrison, he fished out on one for years, loves it. The Speed Demon. It's got the pedals. It's just like the Quest, but it's got the pedals right here. And Speed Demon. Yeah, I mean those are the ones that I recommend the most. Those kayaks, the Outback, the Prowler. Oh, the Ocean Kayak Trident 13s and 15s are awesome boats. They're designed for big water and they handle it well. Yeah, so I hope this makes sense. If you got any questions about the ones I talked about, just comment down below. All you guys that got different models out there that you love, comment down below. I'm just speaking on the kayaks that my buddies fish out of and I've seen in action and that I've paddled and had experience with. I haven't seen some of the Sea Ghosts and a lot of the Motion lineups and the Wildernesses and the Hurricanes and all those other boats. Feel free. There's not a lot of those around here, not a lot of those dealers, so you don't see a lot of those kayaks. So yeah, if you got any extras to put in, whether you like whatever kind of kayak you like, put it down below and why, and then that way people going through the internet can see and they can relate, because you know how it is when you're buying a kayak. It's a big move, it's a big step, and it can be nerve-wracking because it's a lot of money. And so make these guys feel comfortable about their purchase. We're all working together, us people in YouTube land, to share our information, share our knowledge, and to make the world a better place. So I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.